response. Hope everybody out there is having a happy new year. Got a little bored, decided that I am gonna play me some Minecraft. Throw it up on YouTube. I've actually played this world, as you can see what I've been doing. I've played this world before. I love the seed, so haven't done much exploring yet, however. So there are still some surprises left for me. Actually a lot. I've only explored a really small area. I've tried recording before, and, well, didn't work out so great. But got my problems pretty much fixed. And as you can see, we have cows. We are in a hill cherry biome, I believe. Okay, well, anyway, I'm playing a modded version of Minecraft, because this doesn't come standard with vanilla. As you can see, the sky color is a little different. We got some cherry trees here. Kind of awesome. But anyway, like I said, I'm playing a modded version of Minecraft. Just decided there's a whole bunch of mods that I liked, a couple I wanted to experiment with, and figured I'd do some recording. Why not? I'll go up on the internet, watch some YouTube videos, get bored because all my favorite YouTubers don't have anything on, and everybody else's is crap. So I will either be adding to the crap, or maybe making something somebody wants to see. Don't know. Probably just crap. Okay, and on to my mods list. As you can see down in the bottom right hand corner, I've got REI MINIMAP. REI'S MINIMAP. I have damage indicators, applied Energistics, REI'S MAGICA 2, ARCHIMEDES airships, atomic science, Biblio Craft, biomes of plenty, BuildCraft, chicken chunks, ender storage, NEI, Galacticraft. I also got the planets add-ons, inventory tweaks, which I don't believe anybody should ever play Minecraft. I don't care if you play vanilla. I literally learned how to install Forge and put inventory tweaks on it. It is just freaking awesome. Iron chests, easy to make. Early game, high mass storage amounts. Love iron chests. I have Mekanism. Mekanism has 3 or 4 different sub installations or sub mods of it, which are generators, induction and tools. I've played around with it quite a bit, but it has been getting randomly upgraded. Actually, lately, massively upgraded. It's almost a completely different mod from when I started playing with it, about a month ago? Yep. I have Modular Powersuits, Mystcraft, NATURA, Tinker's Construct, NEI add-ons. No, I don't have add-ons. I have NEI plugins. NEI add-ons and NEI Mystcraft plugins I tried to install, but for some reason they just made my game unplayable, so I had to take them out. I have Mystcraft, ProjectRed, and that's got several sub-installs on it too. It's got lighting, and I have lighting installed, compatibility, world, mechanical, and integration. THAUMCRAFT, ThermalExpansion, of course, Forge and multipart, which is kind of freaking awesome. Had a little bit of problems getting it installed at first, but didn't go so bad after I got it up and running. Yeah, but everything takes me longer because I'm running on Linux. It is kind of difficult. It's all open source, which is nice. Freaking great. But it is kind of hard. It's hard to get adjusted to Linux versus Windows. Because everything in Windows is just freaking easy. But I will have to say that I did make my Forge installation a little more overcomplicated than I first thought. So, let's see. Like I said, I've played this before. I've played this seed before. I haven't done much exploring. I know the layout of this island. I'm gonna grab some more wood. I like this cherry wood. When you turn it into planks, it's a nice red color, so it's kind of cool. I want to use it on some buildings. I'm gonna try not to use too much of it on wooden axes and whatnot, but you gotta have something to kill sheep, which you need sheep. Absolutely 100% you need a bed, because I am running Tinker's Construct, and Tinker's Construct is, well, if you're installing the mod yourself, it automatically sets itself up to be in extreme or hardcore mode. I cannot remember what it was in the config files, but not that I didn't want to mess with it. It adds a lot of challenge. It's kind of fun. Including the fact that you will lose health. Not you will lose health. You will lose if you die and you have a low food bar. When you come back at your spawn point, you also have a low food bar. So, you kind of want to always keep fed, which, what is it, Tinker's Construct and NATURA are both complementary mods. Made by the same guy, Dio, I believe his name is. But, there's lots of fun, and I do like Tinker's Construct. I was gonna install some Industrial Craft in this, but I didn't really want to. The reason I didn't want to is because it's become more complicated over time, and while it was in beta, it was just slowing down my computer like crazy. Went through and checked which mods were doing what, and lo and behold, it was Industrial Craft that was just killing my machine. So, didn't go with that. Besides the point, Mekanism is a freaking monster. A lot of the stuff that Industrial Craft has, Mekanism has. And if Mekanism doesn't have it, you've got atomic science, which is freaking awesome. Excuse me, sorry about that. So, let's see, Mekanism actually has pretty much every single tool available to you that Industrial Craft does. And one of the things about Industrial Craft is that it is not the same mod it used to be. It's a lot more complicated. And I really don't like that. Didn't mind going through all of the steps and everything else, but at this point it's just become a little too complicated. Every once in a while I feel in the mood to do that, but most of the time. Jeez, Biomes of Plenty adds in some nice biomes. I think these trees are new. Freaking massive. I think that is a Sacred Hills biome. Don't mind me, I'm gonna go sailing around looking for some oil, because that is one thing I have yet to find on this map. Or on this seed, sorry. I haven't found any oil. I think I've been exploring through here. I'm gonna come around out this way and oh, you gotta be kidding me. I know I've been here before. That is oil. Wow. I know I've been out here before. Okay, well, we have oil. You definitely need oil for Galacticraft. And if you're going to be running some ThermalExpansion stuff too, it is kind of cool. BuildCraft, it is a decent power generation, rate, so it's not that bad, as soon as I don't have forestry or anything else like that. Oil is kind of, well, it's necessary with Galacticraft, but it is kind of necessary if you want some decent, well, not really. That's why I have atomic science. Get rid of this marker. And there we go. But I do love Tinker's Construct. Let's get back to that. Oh, I like the little effects on the boat. I just wish these damn things weren't so glitchy. Let's head over here, because I think I know of a spot that I want to make a bit. What was I saying? Okay. Don't care. I've got plenty of stuff that I need. Just set up my bed because it is getting dark. Okay, and on a hardcore mode, you guys are going to be seeing me sleep through every single night, at least until I get some decent armor from Mekanism or get me a power suit made. Even with that hardcore mode on Tinker's Construct, it's challenging. It's fun, but it's challenging. Get some sand. But you definitely, at least your first couple of nights, you definitely do not, at least until you get some decent armor, you really don't want to be out and about in the night. But you have a safe spot to go back to, maybe a nice house with some iron doors. It's all good after that. Good luck trying to get out of the house, though. Yeah, and the list of mods that I have, none of them gave me too much of an issue installing. I think the only problem I had was NATURA. Yeah, NATURA, I had to change all of the item IDs in the, what was it, they were for fence gates. For all of the trees that it has, all of the different logs that come from them, it has fence gates. Which, kind of cool. Gives you a little bit of variety on your gates and doors and whatnot. But all of the fence gates had to be changed. They were, a lot of them were the same number as a lot of different, I think there were machines in Galacticraft. Except for, what was it, heat sand and, oh jeez, it was another nether swan too. Heat sand and tainted soil. There we go. Yeah, tainted soil needed to be changed too, and it was a little difficult. But I believe, well, I will leave what item IDs I gave them in the description, because right now I cannot remember. But those were about the only two that really gave me any difficulty at all. For just pretty decent in helping you figure out which item IDs aren't used and everything else. Really have too much problems. Like I said, Industrial Craft was laggy, but that was about it. Installing them was pretty easy. And I will have a list of mods in the description, along with their website links. I'm not going to offer I'm not even going to try to pretend that I could put together a mod pack. But I'll leave you guys the links for all of the mods in the description. Getting some sand right now because one of the first things I want to do is put together a smeltery from Tinker's Construct. And you need lots of seared bricks to do that. So, I don't like building a one-tier smeltery, I like 2 tiers at least. Usually ones are a lot huger. Especially seeing as you can automate them, they're freaking awesome. There's some fluid ducts on there, some fight Energistics at some point. And I know I've got a little bit of an odd list. Got some technical mods and some magical mods, but I kind of like THAUMCRAFT and REI'S MAGICA. They're kind of cool and neat to mess with. Got a lot of stuff you can do with them. One of the other mods I like is Archimedes airships. I know it's kind of redundant, you really don't need it once you have a power suit, but it is kind of cool to have something to mess around. Ooh, copper. Have something to mess around with. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Have something to go fly around in. Is actually going to travel at a decent... Well, if you've got a decent computer running Minecraft with these mods, Archimedes airships, they actually run at a decent pace and you don't have to wait for the world to load constantly and have all kinds of glitches associated with it like you do with power suits. So I kind of like it. A fun little mod. Plus, you get to see your creations actually fly. The way they fly around is a lot neater than some of the other airship mods that I've seen. So it is kind of cool. And actually put your artwork in the air. Some swords. Now let's get some copper. Yeah. So that's kind of one of the reasons I left it in. Not only that, you can actually move chests around with those airships too. So it is pretty cool in that aspect. I know. Yeah, I've been out here before. Why did I never see that oil spout? I think I know the perfect spot to build a house. Or to build a base, whatever. Okay, so this is a shield biome. The only reason I could think that this would be a shield, or it would have any kind of name like shield, is maybe in hurricane areas? Yeah, I guess so. Because it would actually, little shrubs and trees. Ooh, copper. Copper is very useful with thermal expansion. Not so much with Tinker's Construct, but with thermal expansion, yes. Then again, there have been some recent add-ons with Tinker's Construct that I haven't been messing with. I am loving thermal expansion. I believe it's 3 or 2. I think it's 2. But I'm loving it. It's kind of cool. Changed a lot of stuff. Like fluid ducts are now liquid ducts are now fluid ducts. And I've kind of gotten used to it now. You always want to collect berries if you see them. Those are bushes from NATURA. These are pine trees from the same mod. Frame rate issues. Got some copper right here. Aluminum. Dryad. But she is from REI'S MAGICA 2. Cave. This doesn't look like that bad of a spot. Some sun left, a good view. Oh crap. Missed the jump. It's okay. I have a big axe. And a shovel. So anyway, I was thinking, kind of like Galacticraft, I kind of want to get all the way out to Mars, the moon. Like build a little space station up in orbit, which I believe is an option after you get to the moon, because you need meteorite chunks, meteoric iron, or something like that to actually build airlock doors. So that'll be fun. It's down here. Nothing. Awesome. It's kind of dark, so I'm gonna cover it up. You really don't want to be out during the night, especially not your first couple of nights. I cannot stress that enough. Just trust me, it's a pain. If you're bored, want to try it, go for it. But most mod packs like FTV and all this other stuff, Technet Launcher and everything else that includes Tinker's Construct, do not have the settings set to hardcore mode. So like I said, it's kind of fun. It's challenging, definitely. Kind of getting dark. I might want to go to sleep. I kind of want to explore a little bit. It's a cave. Okay. I'm just going to put my bed down. No need to die. Yay, I did it. Okay. Now, let's go see what's down here. Hopefully no monsters have spawned while I've been walking around this area. Okay. Swear that sounds like an alligator. I know what it is. Oh crap, inventory's full. Like I said, I know what it is, but it does sound an awful lot like an alligator. I do think that is a good hole for a pseudo makeshift base. So yeah, not a bad place for a base. Ooh, that is clay. Very nice, very nice. That is. Yep. Okay, so this is one of the 3 things you need for grout, which I definitely need a whole bunch of grout. The smeltery in Tinker's Construct, it is very awesome. Really easy way to double your ores. It does take a little bit of doing. I'm gonna need some lava and whatnot else, but it will work out. Some wood. This is a very awesome thing when you run out of inventory space. And it's not like the vanilla Minecraft chests actually hold that much, but they're useful. It's one of the reasons why I like applied Energistics and iron chests. Iron chest is actually awesome because you can upgrade all of these. It's freaking great. Okay, so where are my wood planks? Let's start. Okay. Oh shit, they're on the floor. My bad. My bad. chests. Well, anyway, I want to get up and running as quick as possible. I'm probably not going to be doing too much mining above ground or on camera, but I will do a little bit. Don't know how much mining is actually going to be done doing that either because of the extreme mobbage in Tinker's Construct with hard mode on. It's a little hectic at times. But so long as the first thing you find is a bed and you sleep as soon as it gets dark, which the earliest you can sleep is when the sun is about halfway along the horizon. Once you can't see half of it, you're allowed to sleep. Just put your bed down, hit that. Don't die in the meantime, because then you'll start off at your spawn point again. And take your bed with you wherever you go. There's another good reason not to really have at least some sort of installation that's not too far away from your base. Actually, I might go over there and make some kind of little alcove. So that way if anything does happen when I'm hauling my bed around with me, I can actually get back over there. See, I'm doing this because I don't entirely like to devastate the landscape. Especially right next to my base. Trying to make everything look a little nicer. Well, let's see. I really want to get into Galacticraft and been to Mars. I've actually been to the moon once or twice before, but never to Mars, so that's gonna be fun. I like REI'S MAGICA too, I just haven't done too much with it, so this is gonna be a little bit of a learning experience. Have some fun with it. Try out some magical spells, build some crazy multi-block structures. It'll be awesome. Let's see. THAUMCRAFT, I messed around with THAUMCRAFT 2 quite a bit. I think I pretty much got the whole tech tree on THAUMCRAFT 2, but THAUMCRAFT 3 I haven't done entirely too much with. Not really good at that minigame that's in it. Okay, so at minimum you want 2 stacks, 3 stacks would probably be optimal for sand and whatnot. This stuff is just empty everything out. Probably not the bed. That is another great feature of, well, actually it's one of the only features of inventory tweaks. It's freaking awesome. Instant organization. It does not work with all of the mods that I have installed. Like, applied Energistics automatically sorts itself. IRONCHESTS works great with Tinker's Construct. Not everything works right with it. I believe you can move items up and down, but that's about it. And I'm not even too sure if that actually works. Once you're in the interfaces, it kind of just loses its functionality for any one of the Tinker's Construct GUIs. But looking at the time, we're already just about 30 minutes in on this video. Get some dirt. Block this up. And see, so long as you actually go to sleep before the end of the day, before night actually falls and mobs start spawning, you are fine. I'm just kind of creeped out by those noises. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut here, you guys. I'm gonna do some stuff off camera, get this place a little more cleaned up, plant my berry bushes. Yeah, this'll work. This'll definitely work. Alright, so I guess I will see you guys later. Peace out.